Well, hey there, American Farmsteaders. This is Donna with Hazel Bell Farm.
And Jenny with the Gramstead Family Farm.
And we're coming to you from Northeast Florida as two American farmsteaders doing our best to grow our own food and share our experiences with you in hopes that you will grow a little food of your own.
That's right. And today we're coming to y'all because I kind of feel like we need to talk about like the season change.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
life.
I feel like,
life.
I feel like every year, summer and then winter, like you go through like a little bit of a burnout, like summer burnout, you're in the heat, you're not wanting to be out there. And I'm feeling a little bit of a shift. I had a lazy summer.
We talked about it a little bit last week. We said, like, when will we have that feeling?
Yeah,
the kick in the pants.
This week, I started to have that shift in that feeling of that laziness going away. And it's like, I don't know, I feel a little bit of...
the mornings have been a little cooler.
The mornings have been a little bit cooler, and that's where it's been at. I've been getting out there first thing in the morning and doing about an hour and a half or so in the garden. And I've actually gotten some stuff done. So it's motivated me a little bit to go, oh, okay, yeah, that's right. I like doing this.
I can do it. Yeah, so I put my animals in the garden last week after we talked.
Yes.
Including some cows. And they leveled it. It went from ridiculous jungle of overwhelm. I don't even know where to start with this grass to, I mean, they leveled it.
Yeah.
So there's like nothing. I mean, there's some hot peppers. They didn't eat the hot peppers.
Yeah.
They picked at the jalapenos a little bit, and then
they're like, no.
They tried the next one, and then the next one, and then they moved on. So, they went through my garden. I dug out my peanuts. I did another really big pepper harvest.
Good.
I did, before I put them in, I did that. And so then they pruned them, and then they are flowering again. So,
nice.
Yeah, my blackberries needed to be pruned before they had some regrowth before the cold set in for next season. And the cows did it.
Nice.
Like, they completely stripped every bit of foliage of those blackberries. And I'm not sad about it. Honestly, like when I first went in, I wanted to be sad about it, but I couldn't be because it gave me the motivation to go, okay, now I have a starting place.
Yes. Now there's been a dent put in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I put my sheep in, and they were in there several times actually last week. And they did. They put a nice dent in everything. They kind of knocked it back so it was like a little bit more doable. I didn't feel like crying when I went in there anymore.
No, I feel like now I know what to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, they didn't touch my peppers.
Yeah.
So I do have a bunch of peppers that I need to pick. But so after the sheep went through it, I had already bought some of the, I had sent you a message about it, the Dr. Earth weed and grass killer.
Yeah, I bought some too.
Yeah. Have you used it?
No, not yet.
Oh, it works.
Oh, does it?
It works. And so it's called Final Stop. It's made by Dr. Earth. It's
organic.
It's organic. It's on the Omri list.
Right.
It's essential oil based.
Yeah, it's like hot essential oils.
Yeah. So I went and sprayed like my really thick grassy areas, and the very next day, everything was just completely brown.
I'm so excited.
So I am keeping that in my arsenal for regular weed and grass control now.
Did you go through your whole garden?
Well, no, but I did like one side of it really good.
How many gallons did that take? Because I bought 2 gallons.
Yeah, I've used 2 gallons.
Okay.
If I needed to do my whole entire garden,
I just wasn't sure. I didn't know if it worked at all.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to get 4 or 5, you know.
Right. It would probably take about 6 gallons to do my whole garden, and they're like $25 a gallon.
Right. But let me tell you, that's the same price as a gallon of Roundup.
Yeah, it is.
That I refuse to use.
It is, because Roundup was right beside it on the shelf when I went and bought it.
Yeah,
so,
I saw it.
I am going to keep that from now on, and when my garden is going good and the grass is starting to creep in, I'm spraying it.
I'm so excited about it.
I sprayed it all around my blueberries. I mean, of course, you got to make sure that it's not windy, because if it you don't want it to overspray.
It only works on the plant that gets sprayed, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My blueberries
So your blueberries are fine.
They're perfectly fine, and all the grass around them is dead.
Nice. Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
I guess I know what you're doing today.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to do it on a day like before it rains.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to get some rain. So, but
Yeah.
I'm really excited about it because like I said, I've been so overwhelmed. And like you said, I just want to cry when I walk out there because my garden is ginormous. And so, yeah, I just didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to begin. And here we are. I have a beginning point. So,
Yeah.
The animals have been in there. My next step is I'm going to mow. So I have like some wild blackberries everywhere that they didn't eat because they're thorny.
Right.
And so I'm going to mow and that'll go in the compost. And then I'm going to spray the Dr. Earths, cover with tarp, and hopefully that's it. Hopefully that's all I need to do.
Yeah. I've got, I don't know, probably a little less than half of my garden tarped right now. So that'll give me a good start. My first round of stuff will go under the tarped area, and I've got a little bit more time to clean out the rest. But I've kind of come to a conclusion that I really love tarping my garden. And last year, we got on the Grocery Row Garden Kick, which I love. I love the idea. But it is preventing me from covering my garden like I want to cover it. And there's so much grass in that area and so much weeds in the area. So when the sheep were in there, they actually knocked over my strawberry guava. And so that's what made me think of it. I was like, oh, I got to finish digging that up and pot it. And so that's what I did. And so I think I've come to the conclusion I'm going to dig out my perennials that are in that area because I just want to cover it.
I get that.
I need to cover it.
I get that. It's, our summers are so hot and typically so rainy. We haven't had a particularly rainy summer for us, but it's rainier than a lot of places.
Yeah.
We get a lot more rain.
We've gotten some lately.
Yeah, we have lately.
Yeah.
And that is just a recipe for weeds and grass.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it'd be good to cover.
Yeah. You got to get it covered, get it under control, and then Dr. Earth is in my arsenal.
I'm totally stoked about that.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good tool to use, especially in the spring garden season when stuff really starts to creep in. And it gets out of control quick.
I can keep up with it usually in the spring. It's the summer where I lose, like at the end of spring.
End
into
of spring,
summer,
beginning of summer, that's when it just...
Harvests are slowing down anyway, so I'm out there less. The rains are coming, so I'm out there less. And everything's
all hell
growing
breaks loose.
faster. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, it is a recipe for disaster, for sure.
Yeah, so that's good. So I treated myself and I bought some new seed starting supplies.
Yay.
Yes.
Yay.
And I'm not sad. I love them.
That's exciting.
I love them. So I got the heavy duty seed trays and the 6 cell packs from Bootstrap Farmer. And so it's the heavy duty stuff that's supposed to last like year after year.
It's here and I felt it. And y'all, it is not your crappy Amazon 6-pack cells.
Oh, no.
It's so sturdy.
It is so sturdy and they are so nice. So I absolutely cannot wait to start some seeds now.
I'm probably going home to order stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited about it. I'm excited for you, but I'm excited for myself too. So do we want to announce a seed starting class?
Yeah. We're going to do a seed starting class at my farm. What date did we say again?
9/16.
Yeah. So in 3 weeks.
Saturday, September 16th. If you are local, look for that sign up. We'll put a link to our email to sign up.
Yeah. We'll post it on Instagram and Facebook and put up all the links.
And it's gonna be limited spots, I think.
Yeah, it'll be limited spots. I haven't even gone that far in my thought process about it.
We'll figure it out. We know there's going to be a class. It's going to be great. And we really thought through this, you guys. It's not just boring. How do you start seeds? Like there's a right and a wrong way to do everything, and a right and a wrong time to do everything. And so we kind of want to cover all of that with you. So look for that.
Yeah.
Starting.
I've already got some tomatoes started that we'll probably end up utilizing in the seed starting class. hopefully the cold will hold off and I can actually harvest tomatoes, but it will give us an opportunity in the class to learn about potting up tomatoes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that is really a good hands-on
Yeah.
thing to do, to learn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to read about it.
Yeah. So that'll be good.
That will be good.
That'll be exciting.
We also have some pretty exciting news coming up with some downloadable tutorial type things for you guys. So look for
we're
that
working on an
too.
ebook.
We are. We got all kinds of stuff going on.
Now, if we could just figure out the technology and how to like link it all up together, like.
I hate it. I wish one of us was better at that.
I know. We're just not.
We're just not.
We're just not.
I wish or pay somebody to do it, but we're not there.
No.
Maybe next year or maybe in the future we can do that. So anyways, I just wanted to throw that out there. That's exciting.
Yeah.
We'll have that coming up in just a couple weeks.
Yeah, hopefully so.
So you've started a few. You said, I haven't started anything. Again, I feel like every week I come to this podcast and say, I still didn't start my seeds because I've been too busy because life. It's true. I have to go through my seeds. I did a little bit of seed sorting because we sent out a seed package to a winner.
Yeah.
So I did that. She should be getting that any day now.
She got a ton of seeds.
Oh my gosh. Jackpot. Yeah.
Jackpot on the seeds.
Yeah.
I don't know. What were there? Maybe 20 or 25 packs?
I think more than that.
More than that?
Yeah, because you had a lot already, and then I added to it, and yeah, it was a lot.
That was fun to put together.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was cool. I'm excited for her to get that and share pictures of what she's growing out of our gardens.
Yeah, I think she was, that went to, I believe, the Homestead.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they were in Tennessee.
Tennessee, yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So y'all go check her out.
Yeah.
Pretty exciting.
Yeah. So what else? What else has been going on? Oh, we had a calf.
You had a calf. Yes.
Rose.
And you bought cows.
And I bought cows. I found a great deal on these cows. They are Angus Limousine mix.
Beef.
And they're, because I have the low line Angus, the Aberdeen Angus, but their grandfather was an Aberdeen Angus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Rain is the mama cow. I bought a cow-calf pair. Mm-hmm. Rain is the mama, and I don't think she's going to get much taller. She's about the same height as Maple. Mm-hmm. And then her calf is Dolly. Now that I'm looking at Dolly, I'm thinking Dolly might be tall. Mm. So I'm kind of thinking, calf prices are really good right now. So I'm kind of entertaining the idea of maybe just selling her calf. She needs to be weaned anyways. She's 6 months old, still nursing. So it is about time.
I need a calf.
You need a calf.
Yeah, probably younger than that though.
She is pretty.
Yeah.
She is a pretty calf.
Pretty.
Yeah. She's kind of grayish colored as well. So she looks really dark in her pictures, but when you actually see her in person, she's a pretty calf.
That's cool.
So yeah, I'm kind of kicking that idea around because that would fund my new chicken tractor.
Right.
Yeah.
You could take her to market and you could call me when you go because I want to go to the market and buy a ram maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm hesitant to buy anything there.
Yeah.
But maybe.
I was thinking about maybe selling a ram.
Yeah. I don't want yours.
I know.
Though.
Mine are.
Shear them.
I know.
We're not good at that. As evidenced by poor Janie's nipple neck. And my close friends who know my farm know that I have a sheep with a nipple neck. Because we shorn her. Is that the right word? We shorn.
Shorn.
We shorn her. It just doesn't sound right in that context. We clipped her.
Yes.
With Jenny's clippers in the spring. As it turns out, I didn't need to. She didn't get those cracker genes, but I didn't know. Right. It was her first spring where if she needed to be shorn, then we needed to do it. And she's a mix. Jenny has cracker rams, and one of them is her daddy. And her mama is a Katahdin sheep, which is what we like to keep because you don't have to shear them.
Yes.
They shed out their wool, which I say wool, it's like a wool-ish coat. They're a hair sheep.
Yeah.
So they shed that out in spring, and we didn't know if she was going to do that or not because she's 50-50.
Yeah.
So we clipped her, and boy, did we clip her. Poor thing. We clipped her so many times. Their skin
is so thin.
So thin.
It is so thin.
Yeah.
It is so easy to cut.
Yeah. And so we ended up with a poor thing. She had a pretty decent gash on her neck. And then I didn't know how to bandage it because it was like a V shape and long and like not deep into the skin, but like it just was deep down.
Right.
And so it started to heal on its own. And I thought, great, we just kept it clean and kept the flies out of it and all of that. And I did bandage it for like a day, but she kept pulling the bandage off. So like I was afraid she was going to eat it or her baby was going to eat it. So I just stopped with the vet wrap. And it healed so that she has like a skin tag and it looks like a nipple. So I call her nipple neck. It's terrible.
Old nipple neck Janie.
Yeah. So that was a long, stupid story to be able to say that. But there you go. Yeah. So I need a ram. I don't want a cracker ram because I don't want to have to shear them. I want a Katahdin ram, and I haven't found one yet.
Yeah. And the only other ram that I have that doesn't have, well, he actually does have cracker genes, but he has his mama's coat. It's the black belly ram.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And they grow fast.
Yeah, he's getting tall. He's getting pretty big. And
you liked that meat better, though, didn't you?
Well, I am having a hard time like deciding. Well, I don't think I want to part with him because I want his hide. I want a black rug.
Maybe I could rent him from you just to breed my girls. Would that work?
If they were in heat soon, because, you know, we did that experiment last year on cut and uncut ram lambs. And if you butcher them, what was it, 300 and...
It was like 11 months.
60...
I thought it more than that?
Was it? It was either just over a year or just under a year. I have a YouTube video about it.
Yeah.
It's almost right at a year.
Right.
You don't get that tainted meat as long as they haven't been around females in heat.
Well, I was going to say...
If it's too close to that window.
Yeah, that won't work then.
Yeah.
I just need to buy a ram. I don't know. I don't have any friends who keep sheep, so I don't have anybody else I can borrow or rent from. So.
Yeah.
I need to buy a ram, so if you go to market, maybe I'll go with you.
Okay. That might be fun.
Yeah, and dangerous if you're taking a trailer.
I'm a good trailer driver.
I'm just saying dangerous to have the opportunity to put stuff on the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah. We might talk each other into stuff. Dangerous.
Oh, right. Like we might buy something when we're there.
Oh, there it is. Ding.
I'm thinking, I have a loading chute. Loading's pretty good around here now.
I don't drive the trailer at our house. Oh, well, what else? We did hot summer Homestead a couple weeks ago. We're complaining about the heat still, right? It's supposed to be like 99 degrees this weekend.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's still just like stupid hot.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything still like really in the garden. I have plans. I told you my plans.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to get out there some in the mornings. Like,
yeah,
I have to be out of there by noon. I can't handle it.
I've been getting out of there before 10.
Yeah.
10:30 at the latest. And I'm like, nope, it's too hot out here.
Yeah.
Time to go inside.
Yeah. And by then you need a shower just from the sweat.
Oh, I know. I know. It's been crazy. But so yeah, I'll probably end up digging up. I've got 2 goji berries that need to move. And then I have a pineapple guava that needs to move and a green tea. So I think I
need to move my green tea.
Yeah, I think I'm going to move all of those so I can get those 3 rows completely covered.
I really want to push out my garden to have an orchard space with all that stuff. I don't think I can talk my guys into helping me do that right now. It's hunting season.
Yeah.
So that takes up all of their spare time. That's their thing.
That's their thing this time of year.
Yeah. So...
Yeah, so what else is going on? Oh, we need to read that quote
Yeah, we
share
do.
the quote. We ran across this quote on Facebook, and it was just so good. It's too good not to share.
It is. I'm trying to keep my phone away from the microphone so we don't get feedback here. But it says, and then she realized she was replaceable in every area of her life except her home. So she invested her time, her energy, and her heart wisely. I'm like, oh, that hit me.
Right.
That so hit me. And it's funny because it came from a like a homeschooling page.
Yeah.
But so appropriate. But I'm not a homeschooler anymore. I have one graduated from public high school, and my other is ready to graduate from public high school. But I still feel that I feel like a homeschooler. We still we're kind of like
Once
we're
a
still
homeschooler, always a homeschooler.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, we homeschooled our kids for a decade, so like I still feel that in my heart, and I still like even with public school, like we don't conform easily. We don't deal with like the stupidness that is probably necessary for herding cats, which is what a bunch of high schoolers are. But so that it really hit me between that and just the other parts of the home where we are homesteading, right? Like in the home, we're cooking the food. We're not on the run eating out all the time. We're growing the food.
It's all home centered.
We're home. Yeah. And so how am I investing my time, my energy, and my heart? And am I doing it wisely?
Right.
Yeah. And I actually kind of took that, like after you said, oh, I like that, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
I took that in my head and like broke that down into the little parts of the home. So like, how am I investing wisely my time, my energy, and my heart in the kitchen and in the garden and in my cows and in my farm business, because it's a home-based business, right?
Yeah.
And in my family, in my children's relationships, in my marriage. Like I can't be replaced there.
No.
I can't, there's not another mama for my kids, and there's not another wife for my husband.
And there's no better place to invest your time.
Right.
There just isn't.
Right. So it just totally resonated with me, really got me thinking on how I can be a better me at home. You know? And it's funny because at home is the place where, I don't mean this in like a negative complaining way, but we could be taken for granted, right? Because you're hardest with the ones you love the most, right? And you forget to say thank you and that kind of thing. And so I don't mean it to sound like that, like I'm griping. I don't mean it like that. I just mean like the home is the place where nobody sees those efforts, right? Like if you go to work, you have a boss, you have a human resources department that helps, work you through promotions and raises and, here's how you can do better and whatever. You have accountability there. At home, it's just like, it's expected that you're going to make dinner every day.
Right.
Right. Or that you're going to make sure the laundry is rotated or that.
No, I'm out when it comes to laundry. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I don't do my kids' laundry. No, the rule in my family, like this is like with it the way it was when I was a kid. Like if you can reach the knobs, you can do the laundry.
You can do your laundry. Yeah. Yeah. My kids do their laundry, but I'm very bad about doing my laundry and Tori's laundry.
Oh, I don't like doing it. And so this is a place that I can be better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could
the one, totally be better.
I mean, it's expected that I'm going to do it. Only because I'm there.
You're home.
I'm home, right. And that's my role. And Eric's role is like he's going out of the home and making the money so we can run the washer and buy the clothes. So that's just how we choose. I don't want any hate about that. I don't care.
Yeah.
But I'm the one who's like, hey guys, like I keep them, you got to keep it in rotation. There's something has to be washed every day, right? I've got to do a load of towels. I've got to do my cow towels.
Yes.
Daddy needs clothes for work.
Yes. Get your clothes out of the wash.
Yeah. No, I'm really bad about folding and putting away our own stuff.
Well, you see my pile of laundry behind me, don't you?
Right. So I always think if I put it on my bed, I have to put it away before bed.
Nope.
No, I don't.
Nope.
Because I can put it on the chair outside of my bedroom just as easily.
That's right.
It's terrible. So I want to be a better investor of serving my family in that because I cannot be replaced.
No.
Right?
No.
And they do appreciate. I know they do. Like if the train's fallen off the rails in the house, it's noticed, right? Like everybody knows it. But if things are running smoothly and, like maybe there's not always grime on the counter or dirt from my constant baskets of peppers coming in right now, or, like maybe stuff gets put away, then everybody sees that and appreciates that too. Like things just go smoothly. Mm-hmm. So the homemaker on the homestead, it's not an easy job.
It's not an easy job. It's a busy job.
Yeah. And I am beat at the end of the night, right?
Yeah.
Tired. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But it's like we said last week, like if I don't milk the cows to sell the raw milk, where will the people get their milk from? It's a service.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, I'm paid for it. Don't get me wrong, but if I don't tell those kids, move your laundry along, I won't have enough time in the day to get my laundry in there. Mm-hmm. And I have some funky dresses going on then. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where she invested her time, her energy, and her heart. Mm-hmm. And I like that it says wisely.
Wisely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it can be easy to waste time on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's something I struggle with too, like with a farm business. Like we have to be on social media. You have to have a presence.
You do. I mean,
hate it.
That's just how it is these days.
But it's just how it is.
It's just how it is.
Yeah, but it can be very easy to get sidetracked and end up down some rabbit hole I never intended.
Right. Yeah. It can be a time sucker for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And money, how am I investing my heart and time and energy into the money that I have access to or that I'm supposed to manage? Like, can I be replaced there? No. Right? Because I have a role. Like, this is what we're doing. So it's just like all those little parts of what I do. And I don't mean to sound like me. Like I'm trying to encourage people to do the same. Like all the little facets of whatever it is that you're doing at home, you can't be replaced there.
Yeah. It's so important.
Yeah. So that's it.
That's it.
Yesterday I was invested in my cows. I had a cow.
You had a cow go down.
Yeah. She wasn't down like a cow goes down and can't get up down. Like there's some issues that happen that happens with. It wasn't like that kind of down. She just had a decline in health yesterday. Suddenly she showed signs of heat distress the day before. And it was, I like made mental note of it, but she still was.
What were the signs that she started with?
She just was panting.
Okay.
Like she was panting extra. She was breathing a little harder. She pretty much stayed in the water, like in the ditch in the back. I gave them access to that again, even after all of our willow issue. But she stayed there for a while, and she was standing in the water most of the day. She was panting a lot. She had extra like snot and mucus, saliva, just like dripping. It's just, it was hot.
Yeah.
It was so hot. And I just watched her. Like I noticed that I didn't see her eating as much, but she did eat.
Yeah.
At the hay ring. I didn't see her grazing at all. Where like when all the other cows were grazing, you know how they do their thing, like they're all together. She wasn't grazing the grass. But then she did eat her grain in the evening and she milked out just fine. She's just very slow and kind of mopey, it sounds very vague. Like you can't really put your finger on it, but like I knew she was hot. Like she doesn't feel good. She's hot. Well, then yesterday morning I went out. I saw her get up and lay down several times while I was running around doing chores before I milked her, like getting ready to milk. I was like, that's weird for them to get up and down and up and down. Usually if she sees me, either she's waiting on me or she sees me come out if I come out early, and she gets up and goes right where she knows she's going to get milked. And she didn't do that. She just kind of like paced, and then the up and the down and the up and the down. And then she did come to the gate, to the milk stand, and she came in to milk, and she started kicking at her belly. I was like, oh, no. But I thought she was kicking at me.
Okay.
And I got onto her. She doesn't kick at me. Like, I should have known right away something was wrong. But I thought, because it was when I started to wash her udder, said something's like, I don't know what the deal is. Maybe she has a cut. I start inspecting. Well, then she kept kicking without me touching her. So I sprayed her for flies. There's no flies on her. She's still kicking. Then she got so aggravated, I didn't even finish washing her. She backed herself right on out. She got out of there. She was hurting.
Which is completely abnormal for her.
Completely. She's not leaving until she's licked every crumb out of the feeder. And she's been milked out. And she did not do that. She left out. She went and laid down again. Well, then she starts like rolling around like a horse in the dirt, kicking at her belly, laid flat out. Like she something was wrong. And so she was also very, very gassy. Like, and I did notice that the night before also. I thought, different things can cause, I mean, cow, the whole cow fart thing. Like, they'll fart, whatever. They're burpy. That's part of how their rumen works. The night before, she was a little bit gassy, and I thought, like, sometimes when they come into heat, they get gassy, but she shouldn't be. So I just, like, again, mental note. And then yesterday, she was very, very gassy. She kept looking like she had to poop and then didn't poop. It's like something's wrong, So I got her temperature. It was normal. And I called the vet, and he said, this heat is so bad. And I had already started to research before he called me back. And he thinks the same. She probably has a rumen acidosis, which is where the chemistry gets off in the gut.
Right.
Because she got heat stressed the day before. So we're working on getting her healthy. So she did come back, like, she must have passed the worst of the gas. Like, the gas got bad because her gut got upset. And then because she stopped all the kicking and that, and she came in and milked, but she just, poor thing. I went out and I hosed her down several times yesterday. When she was laying down, I brought buckets of water to her and poured it over her. And so we're going to set up some misting fans, I think.
Yeah.
Where they like to hang out.
Yeah.
And hopefully they will hang out there.
Hopefully they'll hang out.
Yeah, that at least brings the ambient temperature down in that space. And they get misted and fans and have that evaporative cooling effect. So I hope that works.
Well, and hopefully maybe rainy hurricane season will hurry up and kick in.
Come on.
Come on so we can cool off.
Right.
I mean, a good hurricane usually does it.
I hope this is the last cold. Oh, we have a storm coming a low coming our way. Did you know that?
Okay,
next
no.
week? It's not even being talked about yet.
Yeah, no, I have not been keeping up with the weather all week.
Yeah, the models are showing something come in like midweek.
Okay.
Yeah, through the Gulf.
Okay.
So
hopefully so.
fingers crossed.
I mean, not that we're hoping for a hurricane, but
no, we don't want like a damaging storm. We just want cooling weather.
We just want the weather to cool off.
But it's a Gulf storm, which means it'll just be a muggy, rainy.
Right.
It won't be cooler.
Right.
It'll probably be hotter even afterwards.
Which, truth be told, if I had no kids and no farm, I would be a storm chaser, I think.
Yeah.
That would be so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be cool. I haven't checked the models today, though, because that's the kind of nerd I am. But I will.
Yeah.
I will later. Well,
yeah.
I guess that's it.
Yeah, that's it. We're just trying to stay motivated over here.
Motivated.
Get some stuff done. Get a little bit more garden work done. Start a few more seeds.
Cool. Yes. Yeah. So y'all, seeds. Seed starting. Y'all look for that seed starting class coming up.
Yeah.
And we will talk to y'all next week.
Yeah, sounds good, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.